Hey guys, it's me, Kristen York. I am vlogging my journey as it is easier to talk to a video, take a few minutes, say what you gotta say, rather than writing down. Although I do love journaling, it was said for me to get with the times. So here I am. Anyway, today is day one of my pre-op diet. It is March 26th, 2021. I am scheduled for surgery April 9th, 2021, so in 2 weeks, in Tijuana, Mexico at Pompeii Surgical with Dr. Saucedo. My stats, in case you haven't watched the previous videos, are I am 5'3", highest weight is 283 or 285, I should say, and current weight, as we've seen in my previous video today, is 280 pounds. Not happy about that. I had lost 5 pounds and got to 278, or 7 pounds and got to 278. But in this past week, knowing that I was gonna start pre-op, whatever the hell I wanted, I ate. So if I wanted Popeye's chicken, I ate it. If I wanted Whataburger, I ate it. If I wanted Chinese food and sushi, which I had yesterday, was so good, I ate it. So that was my mentality in prepping for my pre-operative diet, because I knew that once I start this diet that I wasn't gonna be able to eat for like 2 months. So I just ate everything. And I know some people say, you know, if you're gonna change, then just go ahead and change. And why do you have to wait for the diet to tell you to change when you know that you need to? Sorry, this is wobbly. I'm trying to film this from my phone and I don't have the tripod. But nonetheless, here we are. Anyway, yeah, it was told to me, like, if you know you have to change, then just go ahead and change now. Don't wait until the diet tells you to. Here's the thing about that. If I could change, I would have done it a long time ago. Damn sure would have done it before my ass reached 285 pounds or 280 pounds today on a 5'3" body frame. That, you know, I am big breasted. I am not obviously little by any means. I have a BMI of like 50. That is severely morbidly obese. I would be probably in the 3rd category. I wear tops anywhere from a 3X to 22, 24, just because of the bust. Pants, I'm in a 22, and those are starting to get like kind of tight on me. So that's when I was like, okay, this is it. And for my pills, I take tons of medication a day. And I just want to be done. Like, I'm just over it. I don't want to take the pills anymore. So this is why I decided to start my journey. And it really has nothing to do about looks, although that is a perk, which now I look a hot mess. But I promise you that I do clean up pretty well. maybe tomorrow I will get dressed and you guys can see me actually looking halfway decent. I was in a car accident 2 days ago. I'm obviously okay. My car is not. She has like $10,000 or more in damage, so that is not fun. But yes, I was in a car accident two days ago, and I was a middle car, so I took a double impact, and my neck is kind of hurting, you know, my back, whatever. So I've just kind of been slumming, not really going anywhere, staying at home. And then today I started the pre-op diet on a Friday, which I'm kind of glad that I was home and able to do it, because one thing I will tell you that I have noticed today is my bowels are becoming looser. So I don't know if that is because currently I am on an antibiotic, because I started with the sinus infection, and with surgery in 14 days, I didn't want to take a chance that it settled in my chest and then they deny me my surgery because they can't put me to sleep. So I went ahead and went to a doctor, or did a doctor telehealth, and got the Z-Pack, which I am currently taking. So sometimes that can cause diarrhea, the antibiotic, which I started last night. So I don't know if today that is from the antibiotic or because I have been with liquids basically all day. The only solid that I ate today was, well, I did eat some chicken for dinner, which was so good. Aside from that was cottage cheese. So that doesn't even constitute as a solid. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I had my dinner around 7:30, I guess. And you can go view that. It's video number 2. I made a chicken that I just threw in a pan. It was a real thin chicken breast, and I threw it in the pan and barely seasoned it with anything, because we're not really supposed to use seasoning. So I used like onion powder, garlic powder, and I did put some lemon pepper on there and a hint of seasoned salt. But tomorrow I will definitely go get some Mrs. Dash to stay away from the salt, to help with water retention. So that's that. And I had that about 7:30. Now it is 1 a.m. here, so technically it is March 27th. It is now Saturday morning. I am a full-time student, so I have been up doing school, as you can see. So around 12:30, 12 o'clock, 12:15. Anyway, I don't know if you guys remember, but remember I said I'm a midnight muncher because I stay up late and I eat. I just like to be eating when I'm doing my homework. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be some chips, or it could be a bowl of cereal, or it could be yogurt, or it could be ice cream. Like, sometimes it's healthy, sometimes it's bad. It doesn't matter as long as I'm munching. I think of it as brain food or boredom, I don't know. But being the midnight muncher that I am, I knew that I would need something this evening. So I did have a protein shake at 11:30 this morning. That was when I had my breakfast. And then I had another protein shake about 5:30 this afternoon. And so because they recommend getting 3 in for the day, I went ahead and around 12:30-ish, I went ahead and had another protein shake. Maybe it was like 12:15, I don't know. Anyway, I drank the Premier Protein, and this was the chocolate one, which my son said he could not stand and it was nasty. I drank it and actually like it. So that is a plus, because generally I don't drink chocolate protein, anything, because it's not good. But the Premier Protein is what all the Pompeii patients have recommended, and I would also recommend it because all the flavors that I've tried so far are doable. Plus you get 30 grams of protein with only 1 gram of sugar, 160 calories. This is really good for a meal replacement. Of course, it has all your vitamins and minerals and stuff. It does have 5 carbs, so we have to be careful with that. And it does have 180 milligrams of sodium. So if I had 3 of these, that's still less than anything I've been getting, so it's still better. And then I drank that, and then for a snack, I did have two popsicles. They were the sugar-free popsicles. I think I had maybe raspberry. It was like a pink, dark pinkish purple. It was so good. And then I had, I guess, a cherry. Those are the first time I've ever had sugar-free popsicles, and I freaking love them. I was like, oh my God, I could probably eat the whole box. I won't, but I did eat 2 of them because they come 2 together, you know? So I just grabbed it and I was like, okay, well, I guess we're eating 2 popsicles. So thankfully, we're not really concerned about the intake or the caloric number that we are meeting. We are more concerned about staying away from sugar and fat and salt to help shrink the liver during this diet, and keeping our carbs under a maximum for the day of 45 grams. And what else did they say? Trying to get our protein intake between 70 and 120 grams of protein. That is why I decided at midnight to go ahead and drink another protein shake, because I only had 2. At 30, that's only 60. So now I've had 3, that's 90. Plus I had the chicken for dinner, and I did have some cottage cheese, and I've had Greek yogurt twice today. So I have added protein. So I would say I'm over 100 grams of protein today, which is really good. That is probably one of the hardest things to get in when you're not eating meat. So we need to be very conscious about that. What else? Energy, I feel great. Obviously, I'm still up, and it's 1:15 now. I am going to be going to bed soon just so that I don't sleep all day tomorrow and I can get up and get some more things done. I have a ton of school. So, oh, I forgot to take my measurements. So I will be taking measurements tomorrow and additional before pictures. I do have some, but I don't have a lot of them because when you're fat or near 300 pounds, you kind of stay at this level all the time. So I don't have a lot of pictures, or actually it's more like this, right? So your face is thin, but look at that. I got this. Anyway, I don't have a lot of before pictures of me full body because I hate it. So anyway, just wanted to jump on here and say those few things, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Night.